should I whip up today? That is a great idea!
Lindley, what is Lindley making?
Fried chicken. We're out of meat, so we'll need something that tastes like chicken. Or should I say someone who tastes like chicken?
What? Tatsu not taste like chicken. Tatsu tastes like poop. Poison. Tatsu tastes like poison poop.
Wait, I just remembered. We have plenty of chicken.
Hey, Lindley did that on purpose. Lindley is cruel and mean.
Food's up. Come and get it.
Man, oh man. Delicious. Lucky thing I happen to be in the neighborhood.
You say that every time, Commander, but you always arrive as we're setting the table.
Oh, you don't say. All right, listen up. We found something in Noctilum thanks to Frontier Nav. That's northwest of here, Rook. Looks like a piece of the Lifehold.
That's great news.
Damn right. Look at this.
Oh, friends mean Nightglow Woods.
Is that what the Nopon call it? We didn't have names for anything here, so we've been using Noctilum for that whole region.
Well, that's a silly name.
And Nightglow Woods isn't?
Ahem. Moving on.
Right, sorry.
According to the Pathfinder's report, there's a large number of indigents in the area, but thankfully no sign of any intelligent life forms.
No, that's wrong. Nopon visit Nightglow Woods all the time.
Yeah, well, like I said, no intelligent life forms have been reported, but it never hurts to be cautious.
Friends patronize Tatsu. Nopon proud and brave people with rich history, you know.
Pipe down, small fry, or I'll make that nickname come true.
We'll have you check in with Lau's team first. They're already on assignment installing probes in the area. We don't have a fix on the Lifehold signal, just a general direction. See if they've got more info.
Got it.
Hey, look who it is.
Lau, it's been a while.
It has. Are you going to introduce me to your friends? Where's Danny and Boris?
These are my new team members. As for Danny and Boris, we had a bad run-in with a powerful indigen. They didn't make it.
I see. Hey, look, I'm sorry. I hadn't heard.
It's okay.
And what's up with this onion thing? You using it for rations or something?
Tatsu not onion or ration. Tatsu is Nopon, brave and distinguished people with long history on Mira.
It talks. Where'd you find this thing?
Rescued him. He was about to become lunch for some prone, these hostile Xenos we ran into. He's agreed to serve as our guide here.
Wow, okay. And you? What's your story? Are you really as young as you look?
Sure am. 13 years old inside and out. I'm Lin Li Ku.
Well, hello, Lin Ku. You must be something to be able to make Elma's team at 13. All right. What about you? I'm Lao Huang. I head up Pathfinder Team Belisarda. Good to meet you. You got an interesting crew here, but they seem capable enough.
I chose them personally.
I figured. So, I heard Nelson's whole team got wiped out by some nasty new Xenos. Is that true?
Yeah, those prone I mentioned. We're not sure if they're the ones that destroyed Earth, but their tech certainly seemed advanced enough.
Really? We better watch our backs.
By the way, we picked up a life-hold signal in the direction of Noctilum. Have you or your crew come across anything?
Where? Around here?
I take it the answer is no.
Yeah, this is the first I've heard of it. We bumped into another team and they didn't mention it either.
I see. All right. We were hoping your team might have a lead or some more info, but no such luck, huh? Well, thanks anyway. We should go.
Hey, hold up. You mind if I tag along?
But your assignment?
We're more or less done here. We just need to report back.
Well, until you do, you're not done here.
Don't give me a break, Elma. The rest of my crew can handle the paperwork. We're talking about a piece of the Lifehold here. I've never even seen one. That's way more important. And besides, you might need the help. Finding it or handling the indigents that get in your way. Now come on. The Lifehold. Guess this ain't so bad.
go.
Nice. Let's do this fast.
We should weaken them just to be safe. Shadow can make all the difference. Assault hammer!
Balance breaker!
Wow, smash!
Arching hook on him! Lay down your cover! First down!
Go me! Watch Flash! Furious Flash! That did something!
I'll take him down.
Toppling it with gunfire! Flame grenade!
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
I know! Take this! I figured you'd win. Hope I didn't get in the way.
True on any planet.
It begins!
Nice. Let's do this fast.
Shadow Fire Carnival! Balance Blade! Assault Hammer! Screaming!
This part I like.
Fire! Side Flash! Slide!
Arching Hole!
Lightning
Move in
Blade!
and strike.
I know! Take this! Fire down! That did something!
I'll take
Try
him down.
toppling it with gunfire!
So, you picked out today's
Close the
menu,
gap.
Lynn?
Not yet. Depends if Tatsu can make it or not. If you know what I mean. Here we go.
Let's see what you've got.
Punch first. Ask questions later. I know.
Use an aura.
Get control of the battle. Defensive stand.
Shadow strike.
Flame blood.
Appreciate that.
Arching Hole!
Move in and keep
Not
moving
forte,
going.
but if you insist.
Slide. I've got cover fire.
First down!
Furious Flash! Rising Blade! Close the gap! Watch me later!
You picked out today's menu, Lynn?
Not yet. Depends if Tatsu can make it or not. If you know what I mean. Here we go. Locked and
Let's
loose.
wake him up with some gunfire.
I'll blast a hole right through him.
Appreciate it. Balance breaker! Got him! Lay down some cover fire.
Rising Blade! I've got cover fire. Down we go.
Now this part I like.
Side flash.
Arching Hole!
Rising Blade! Rising Blade! That did something.
Nice work.
Ready? Let's move in! I feel great! Let me at him!
Balance!
Appreciate
I like
it.
you!
weather.
Rising Blade!
Somebody fix this!
Rising Blade! Shadow
Now I'm getting somewhere.
Rising Blade! Close the gap! Furious Flash! Fire Carnival! I'll blast a hole right through him! Rising Blade!
First down!
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
Roger! They won't get a moment's rest!
Arching Hole!
Blade!
So Lynn, what do you say? We feast on the talking potato tonight?
I say we fatten him up another 500 grams or so.
Whew.
let's move in.
Not my forte, but if you insist.
Now close the gap. Flame grenade. Thermal payload.
Melee
I know. Take this. Side
Dance! Keep shooting!
Rising blaze. And you get shadow run. This can make all the difference.
Arctic core!
Rising blaze.
Upper hand!
Nice job.
Okay then. I don't think they'll let us walk away.
Ready? Let's move it.
My forte, but if you insist.
Shadow strike.
Got him! Lay down some cover fire!
Salt hammer. Oh, this will have to hold right through it. Furious blast.
First down!
Side slash. Flame flow. Wow.
Damn weather. Somebody fix this!
Okay, this
Arctic
should
core!
tide me over. You're tough. Catch me up.
Sorry, I'm taking this deal. Rising blaze. Close the gap.
Now, melee attack.
Never hurts to get a little stronger. Thermal payload. Wow. Shadow strike. Yes. Now melee attack.
My forte, but if you insist.
Salt hammer. Down you go.
Now this part I like.
Aura, get control of the battle.
Furious blast.
Upper hand.
Fire. Love it. I feel amazing. How is this using aura? Tornado blast.
Appreciate it. Arctic core!
Hope you're
Move
ready
in and
for
keep
this.
the rhythm going.
Rising blaze.
Primer.
Taking a break.
Trash chuck.
Balance breaker!
Rising blaze.
Shadow strike.
Nice job. Hope I didn't get in the way.
forte, but if you insist.
Shadow strike! Rising blaze! Flame flow!
I owe you one.
Thanks. Give me some of boost while you're at it.
Scream out! Flame grenade!
Down!
Fire! Fire blast!
I'll take him
I'm
down.
toppling it with gunfire! Slide! Don't fight me! Now close the gap! Watch me lay into him! Yes! Now melee attack!
Early
My
bird.
forte, but if you insist.
Now, melee attacks.
I know! Take this! Yes! Hit him again for me! Wow! Rising blaze!
Side slash.
Here we go! Lock
They're on guard. Stack them with the melee.
Whoever.
I know!
Side slash.
Take this! Hey.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll let us walk away.
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
I'll make
First
it
down!
Fire Carnival!
Archie
Blade! Side slash!
Balance
Salt
breaker!
hammer! Slide! Flying grenade! Thermal payload! Blast! Spin! Rising
So,
blade!
you picked out today's menu, Lynn?
Not yet. Depends if Tatsu can make it or not. You know.
Didn't have to be like this. Engaging. Lay down the
Balance breaker!
I'll blast a hole right side blast!
Archie core!
Fly! Thunder! Fire! Furious blast! Now close that up! Lay into it! Furious blast!
First down!
Rising blade! Don't leave! Now close the gap!
Arcing horn! I don't think they'll let us walk away.
Attack at range! Follow my
Let's
lead!
fire.
Right blade!
Balance breaker!
Shadow strike! I'll blast a hole right
Arcing
through
horn!
it. Now, melee attacks! I know! Take this! Scream grenade!
Here comes some more idiots.
Winner! Bombardier! Ready? Get your adrenaline going! Side flash! My blood's really pumping now!
Upper hand.
Arcing
Shadow
horn!
strike.
Balance breaker! Got it! Lay down some cover
Salt
fire!
hammer! I've got shadow fire! Furious blast! This could make all the difference! I figured we'd win!
Nice work. Kept engaging.
I feel
Lay down
great.
some fire.
Let me out. I got your cover fire.
Shadow strike.
Rising blaze. Assault hammer.
Now
Down
I'm
you
getting
go.
somewhere.
Target in sight.
Wow, man. I know.
Flash.
Take this. That did something. Try toppling it with gunfire.
I'll take him down.
Love to get into it. Rising blaze.
Shadow runner.
Rising blaze. Rising blaze. Furious blast.
Upper hand.
Close the gap. Watch the blade.
Side flash. Shadow strike.
Balance breaker!
One more hit.
Get up. Not nap time yet.
Rising blaze. I figured you'd win.
Let's go.
Guns and cannons, standing as long as you can until you get off.
Looks like we've got no choice. One more hit.
I'm breaking point here.
The lifehold piece should be further ahead.
Friends will climb Big Rocky Mountain? But how? Tatsu has tiny feet, stubby, flimsy limbs.
No spine either. But the turnip does have a point. I don't think there's any way we could scale those cliffs.
Agreed. We'll need to take a detour. Let's try going around that way.
what I was hoping to run into.
They're tough. Catch me up!
If I could just get one more shot in.
Didn't have to be like this.
Ready? Let's move it! Watch me lay into it!
Arcing Horn!
Fire Carnival!
Balance
Fall
break!
down! Fly just clear! Time back to
First
time!
down!
Side slash!
Rising blade! Early bird! Now close the gap! Lay into it!
Arcing Horn!
This could make all the difference!
Shrapnel!
Rising blade!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Hope you're ready for this!
Upper hand.
Rising blade!
Shadow strike.
Now close the gap!
Balance breaker!
Rising blade! I figured you'd win.
We got him. Let's move.
I don't think they'll let us walk away.
Punch first. Ask questions later.
Not my forte, but if
Fly,
you
punch
insist.
later. Hit him again for me. Hope you're ready for this.
Balance breaker! Got it! Lay down some cover fire!
Assault hammer. I'll blast a hole right through him. Payload. So mean. Now close the gap. Watch me lay into it.
First down!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Hope you're ready for this.
Arcing
Side
Horn!
serious blast. So mean. Now close the gap. Watch me lay into it. Early bird.
Balance breaker!
Fire Carnival.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Hope you're ready for this.
Now I'm getting some.
Now, melee attack! Watch me lay in! Furious blast!
Side slash.
Arcing Horn!
Shadow strike. Nice. Move in and do some
I
damage.
know! Take this! Flame flow!
I owe you
like
one.
you.
Thanks. Give yourself a boost while you're at it.
I'll play it safe! Slide! Right 3 minutes! Close the gap! Watch me lay into it! Good job! Let's keep it up!
I don't think they'll let us walk away.
Attack at range! Fire! Shadow strike! I know! Wild
Arcing Horn!
Flame grenade! Furious blast! Lay down some cover fire!
Now, melee attacks.
I know! Take this!
First down!
Upper hand.
Rising blade! That did something! Try toppling it out top up! I know! Take this! Shadow strike!
Arcing Horn! There! Keep shooting!
Hope you're ready for this!
Balance breaker!
So mean! Now, nice job!
Nice work. Early bird.
Oh, they've seen us. Punch first. Ask questions
My
later.
forte, but if you insist.
Now, mega attack.
Breaker!
Fire
Got it.
cannibal.
Lay out
Furious
punch.
blast.
First down!
I'll blast a hole right side. Blast. Stop it. Assault hammer. Flame. Furious blast. Close the gap. Lay into it. Driving blade. I hope you're ready for this.
Arcing horn!
Driving blade. So mean. Now, close the gap. Driving blade. Nice job. Let's keep it up. Oh, they've seen us.
They're off guard. I'll stagger them with a
Only
melee.
Balance breaker!
Fire! Close the gap. I'm furious.
Insist.
Yes. Now, make the attack. Watch me lay into it. Driving blade. Flame. Driving blade.
Appreciate it.
Hope you're ready for this. So early bird. Now close the gap. Watch me lay into it. Flame grenade.
Not my forte, but if you
I
insist.
feel amazing. Good job.
Nice work.
I don't think they'll let us walk away.
Ready? Let's move in.
Not my forte, but if you insist.
I know. Take this.
Arcing horn!
Thermal blast.
First down!
Whack. Nice job.
Let's go.
Ready? Let's move in.
Not my forte, but if you insist.
Arcing horn!
Close the gap. Flame grenade. Cover fire. I'll blast a hole right through. Hit him again for me. Driving blade. Side slash. Driving blade. So mean. Now close the gap. They've seen us. Attack at range. Follow my lead.
Now this part I like.
Fire! Assault hammer.
Balance
I'll
breaker!
blast a hole right through. Stream edge. Blast. Furious
Arcing
blast.
horn!
Now, melee attack.
I know.
First down!
Cyclone blade.
Very
Do
well.
some damage.
I know. Take this.
Upper hand.
Side furious blast. So what if you staggered me?
up. Not nap time yet.
Archie core!
I owe you one.
Help me! Watch the lay into it! Salt hammer! Down you go! Turbo Retrocon! Furious blast! Fire carnival! I know! Take this! That did something! Try toppling
I'll
it
take
with
it down.
gunfire! Yes! Now melee attack! Side slash!
Arcing horn! Balance breaker! Got him!
So what if you stagger me?
Early burst.
Trash cut!
Shadow strike. Now, melee attacks. Upper
No!
hand.
Take this! Blast fire! Furious blast!
Where we going?
My forte, but if you insist.
So what if it do some damage?
Have it harder! I know! Fire! Take fire! Close the cap! I got a little
First down!
Heal me!
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
I know!
Now, melee attack.
My forte, but if you insist.
Light. Off balance.
Harder!
Shadow strike. So nice. Move in and do some damage. Upper hand.
I know! Take this!
Balance breaker!
Furious blast!
Arcing horn!
Early bird.
Fire! Driving blade! Now close the gap! Let's lay into it!
Side slash.
Trash tuck! Yes! Now melee
Now,
attack!
my turn. That put a dent in him. Finish.
My forte, but if you insist.
Off balance.
But not out!
My adrenaline's rising.
Balance breaker!
Shadow runner.
Well,
Slide.
First down!
I got a little reckless.
Hang on, I'm gonna stay strong.
So nice. Move in and do
My
some damage.
forte, but if you insist.
Don't want to play
Get up.
you!
Not nap time yet.
Furious blast!
Shadow
Fire carnival!
Off balance. Now, my turn.
Trash tuck!
Slide.
Driving blade!
Balance breaker!
Driving blade!
Touch me up.
Sorry, I'm taking this heal.
Arcing horn!
Whoa!
Oh, son. Thanks. Give me some of Boost player at.
So what I
got a little reckless.
Isolate!
Heal me.
Slide.
Driving blade!
Shadow strike.
Lay down some cover fire!
I'll blast a hole right through him. Don't stop.
Now,
Slow down. Hope you're ready for this.
Arcing horn!
side
Balance
slash.
breaker! Got him! Lay down some cover fire!
Nice job.
Let's go.
Really?
That's right!
Friends, hold up. Something coming ahead.
Hey! Down in front! I can't see!
Another Xeno.
Whatever it is, at least it's not a prone.
Perish the thought, good sirs. Perish and kill the thought. We would never associate with those savages.
Who are you?
Ah, yes, 1,000 pardons. We are called El Sirum, or just El, if it please you. Like the proud no-pawn among you, we have inhabited this planet since times of antiquity.
A friend knows about no-pawn people?
Yes, yes, of course. No-pawn purchase my wares quite often, you know. They're excellent, how should I say, suckers?
I think you mean customers.
So, Mr. L, you've lived here a long time?
Just L, and yes, such a nice, quiet world. The wildlife and insects are all so docile, such gentle dispositions.
Indeed. Yes, friend's lucky Tatsu here to protect them from becoming main course.
Yeah, because we can toss you out as an appetizer and run away while they're snacking.
Well, the creatures here are hungry, yes, granted.
Gentle disposition my butt.
It's just,
What?
well, who can blame them with all the commotion here as of late? Not that we're pointing our fingers at you, mind. No, it's those prone sons of bastards.
Yeah, we're not their biggest fans either.
We loathe them. They have ruined our once peaceful life here. Ruined! They are all, how should we say, ass caves.
Close enough. By the way, Elle, you seem to speak our language quite fluently.
Well, yeah, most of the time.
We owe it all to that wreckage back there. What a treasure trove. Especially the data terminal we found inside. It is the ultimate portable snack for satisfying our insatiable curiosity.
Wreckage back there? You think that's our piece of the life hold?
Certainly sounds like it. Elle, can we take a look at this terminal you found?
Of course, of course.
Thanks. Lynn, see what you can make of it.
On it. Okay, yep. This is library data.
Let me see. Huh, so it is. The unit Elle stumbled upon must be part of the Lifehold's archives.
So, not the core then.
The entire ship was torn to bits when we came down. The odds of any single piece of Lifehold being the core aren't very high.
Yeah, I guess not.
Now, Lynn, don't be glum. The Lifehold archives are the sum total of all human knowledge. This is still a really big find. We should try and secure it ASAP.
Yeah, you're right.
Now might not be a good time.
Why not?
Why else? The ass caves. We just came from there, and prone are all over the wreckage.
What?
Uh-oh. This is bad.
Very bad. Let's go.
Apologies we didn't mention it before. We assumed you'd abandoned it. Allow us to show you the way. After all, as you say, too many heads are better than none, right?
Close enough.
I don't think they'll let us walk away.
afraid of this.
Why? Do these monsters just destroy everything they see?
No. This is organized, calculated. We aren't the only ones hunting down the life hold.
What was it? All Earth aliens must die, right?
We have to try and salvage what we can. Let's go.
I don't think they'll let us walk away. Let's get up close and personal.
Die!
My blood's really pumping now!
Right it! Can't get a break.
Furious blast!
On it!
My blood's really pumping now!
Arcing Horn!
Slide hammer!
Slinger! Back with the dent in 'em. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
I like you.
Side slash!
First
Hope
down!
you're ready for this. Got him! Cover fire!
Upper hand! Side slash!
Arcing Horn!
Rising blade!
Use an aura! Get control of the battle! Sliding slinger!
I'll use this to stick it out.
Balance breaker!
Let me at him! Fire! Come on, bro! Now
Side slash!
watch me lay in!
Upper hand!
Damn! Keep shooting!
Hope you're ready for this! Rising blade!
Sliding slinger!
Sorry.
Right it!
Guys, take it from...
Scream ahead!
Get up! Rising blade!
Some match strength experience.
I know everything! Take this!
Arcing Horn!
Fire power! Down we go!
This is fun,
Fire!
Upper hand!
Balance breaker!
Sliding slinger!
First step on him! Lay down the cover fire!
I'll blast a hole right
Now!
now!
Melee attacks!
Rising blade! Go me! Watch him blow the gap!
Side slash!
Mistress Goetia, these are Earth beings.
Well, well, well. Seeing truly is believing, isn't it? Who would have thought?
Pro. But they're working together.
Why would you do this? Why do you hate us?
Wait. Human extinction is duty. Our duty is gangland.
Gangland. So that's what you call yourselves?
Indeed. Humanity is a blight, a great cancer festering on the cosmos. Our job is to eradicate it.
Humanity is here in peace. What gives you the right to destroy the life form?
Is that what you call it? So pretty. Your language, your technology. And yet, so so dangerous. You must be purged. This is our calling, Isgandi. The cause of the righteous.
Then you'll forgive us for defending ourselves against your righteous cause.
Well, this should at least be more entertaining than stamping out the lives of your sleeping brethren.
Have to be like
put
this.
in your place. Consider this.
My forte, but if you insist. My forte, but if you insist.
Shadow strike! I'll blast a hole right through it!
Watch your step.
Jump out! Melee attack! Blade grenade! I know! Take this!
Now that's how you engage. You can do it.
Here,
Nice!
your reward.
Light as a
My adrenaline rising.
Arcing Horde!
Breaker!
Now I'm getting somewhere.
Watch your step.
Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range combat.
Your reward.
Arcing Horde!
Upper hand. And do some damage.
Let me know.
I'll run you through.
Something.
I'll take him down. My forte, but if you
Leave this
insist.
to me.
First down! Got him! Lay down some
I'll blast a hole right through.
Arcing Horde!
Move in and do some damage.
I know. Take that out.
Melee attack. Upper hand. Side slash.
Here, your
So
reward.
what if you staggered me?
I'll run you
Lightning
through.
blade. Show me. Let's play it out.
Watch your step.
Arcing Horde!
Move in and do some damage.
I know. Shadow strike.
Balance Breaker! Got him!
Here you go.
Cover fire!
I'll blast a hole right
Side
through.
slash.
I never said you could touch me.
Upper hand.
Here, your reward.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
I'll run you
We
through.
won't get a moment's rest.
Arcing Horde!
I can't move. Tornado blade.
Scream edge.
Dare you.
Look at that.
Move in and do
Primates.
some
I
damage.
know. Take this. What?
First down! Got him!
Slash.
Lay down some cover fire!
Trash stuff. Leave this to me.
Balance Breaker!
Shadow strike.
Nice. Move in and do some
My
damage.
forte, but if you
In the
insist.
race. Carnival.
Arcing
Let me
Horde!
out.
Infuriating. Consider this an official discharge.
Almost down.
Right!
Not out.
Oh, you got me. Step.
My blood's really pumping now.
Back off.
Lightning blade. Blow me. Watch me lay it down. Thermal payload.
My forte, but if you insist.
Lay down some cover fire.
Target in sight.
Balance Breaker!
Run you through.
Scream edge.
Hope you're ready for this.
Spiral Horde! Now
Down
I'm
you
getting
go.
somewhere.
Shadow
Press the
strike.
button.
This part I like.
Move in and do some damage.
I know. Take this.
Side slash.
Lightning blade. Blade flow.
There you
Show
go.
me.
Here,
Look
your
at
reward.
Upper hand.
Arcing Horde!
Fire carnival.
Shadow rush.
Watch your step.
Sliding.
First step, and
Thermal
keep shooting!
payload. Hope you're ready for it. It never hurts to get a little stronger.
Touch.
Cookie got it.
Wretched little primates. You don't know when to quit, do you? This isn't over. You cannot escape us on this planet or any other. Sooner or later, your kind will be cleansed!
Mr. Scolidia, now, quickly!
A well-fought victory indeed. Such a shame it cannot bring back that which was lost to you. But this is spilled milk over the dam now.
I just don't get it. What do they have against humans?
I'm not sure how they wound up on Mira, but you saw them, Nick. That is definitely them.
Who?
The aliens that destroyed Earth. The Ganglion were among them.
What?
It wasn't just them, of course. But they were definitely one of the forces involved in that battle. I'm absolutely positive now. That Skell-like mech we just saw? Check it against the NLA records and I'm pretty sure it'll come back with a perfect match. Anyway, we really appreciate all your help here, El. But we need to be heading back now.
Not at all. We only wish we could have done more.
I wish we could compensate you somehow, but honestly, there's nothing left for us to give.
Compensate, you say? How about allowing us to accompany you back to your city?
You want to come back to New LA? Why exactly?
Well, treasure trove was destroyed. Without the archives, we're afraid our thirst for knowledge cannot be quenched. But an entire Earth city to explore? Such an experience would provide compensation beyond compare. The thought makes us tingle.
Okay.
What do you think, Rook? Yeah, we're not like the Ganglion after all. We want to live in harmony with all the other species here.
Then it's settled. Excellent. Let's be off. The early worm is for the birds.
Right, let's start heading back. We should report to the commander at once.
Either you picked up another Xeno, or someone's been holding their breath too long.
This is El. We met in Noctilum.
We are El Siruf, if it please you. This planet has been our home since days of yore.
Oh, a long-time resident?
That's why we brought him back. His knowledge could prove invaluable. I'd like to request permission for him to stay in New LA.
We can't allow just anyone to waltz into our city on a whim. How much do we know about him?
I know enough. Enough to say that we can trust him.
All Mira natives are good, honest folk.
Yes, Tatsu, yes. Anyway, Elma, you do seem quite sure of yourself. All right, I'll share the responsibility. He can stay. If that's acceptable, Mr. Director General?
If you're both certain, so be it.
Many thanks, good sirs. Truly, we are walking on the 9th cloud of 7th heaven. Please call us L. The rest is far too formal. And honestly, we prefer L anyway.
More importantly, Colonel, what happened with the Lifehold unit?
I see. So it wasn't the core after all.
No. We confirmed it was one of the archive units. Unit number 07.
07? That would be the LC repository, wouldn't it?
One of 3, but yes. The entirety of the Library of Congress archives. As I recall, the data was stored on units 07 through 09.
Well, thank God it wasn't the core. This situation could have been a lot worse.
I wonder...
Hmm?
The LC archives contained nearly every published work in mankind's history. It's not like it's just a bunch of random books and manuscripts, you know. It's a history of human thought, a record of opinions and emotions.
I mean, yeah, sure, but...
So if you stop and consider what it means to lose even a third of that data, it's a cultural and historical loss of catastrophic proportions.
We do have parity data for the archives here. We know which unit was lost, so hopefully we can find some way to restore it.
Let's hope so.
Moving on. These ganglion, you're certain they were involved in the destruction of Earth?
Here, see for yourself. The left shot is from a battle over Beijing, the right from our encounter.
Son of a... Is it possible this is their native planet?
Tatsu told us they aren't from here, and Elle confirmed it. They're recent arrivals. Very recent.
So, either it's one hell of a coincidence, or they followed us.
Considering they appear to be systematically targeting the Lifehold, I'd say that leaves no question they followed us here.
Could they possibly know the purpose of the Lifehold?
Maybe the whole reason we haven't found the core yet is because those scumbags already trashed it.
If so, none of us would be here talking in the first place, would we?
You got a point there.
This information doesn't leave this room, but we've had several recent Pathfinder reports of Xeno sightings and contact. They may or may not be ganglion, but regardless, I propose we double down on our defenses going forward.
That'll be all, Elma. Please continue hunting for any signs of the Lifehold.
Yes, sir.
Remember, the clock is always ticking. We have to find that unit before it's too late.